New details about the killing of Charlie Kirk. The suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, is due in state court in Utah tomorrow. And tomorrow is also the deadline for authorities to file federal charges against him. An FBI official painted a picture of a man obsessed. He was reportedly tracking Kirk's appearances and had researched the university campus on the days before the attack. The question is, did anyone know what he planned to do? Eyewitness News anchor Michelle Charlesworth here in the studio with the latest. Michelle?
The Vice President and the White House Deputy Chief of Staff were on Charlie Kirk's podcast this morning. Vice President Vance saying he was, quote, filling in for someone who cannot be filled in for. In Charlie Kirk's murder, they blamed left-wing extremism and an organized campaign of terrorist networks, even though they also say they believe the killer acted alone.
Federal and state investigators continue to look for a motive, searching electronic devices from phones to computers. Federal charges could come this week. There is a deadline tomorrow to file charges against 22-year-old Tyler Robinson in the shooting death of activist Charlie Kirk. Robinson turned himself in Thursday night after police say his father recognized him in these FBI photographs. Robinson has not confessed. Utah's governor says Robinson is not cooperating, but that notes allegedly written by Robinson on the app Discord joked about how much he looked like the man in the wanted pictures.
It was all joking until he admitted that it actually was him.
FBI Director Kash Patel talked about a different note that was found allegedly written by Robinson before the shooting.
We have evidence to show what was in that note, which is, and I'm going to summarize, basically saying, the suspect wrote a note saying, I have the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and I'm going to take it.
Two pieces of evidence have been found: a towel that had been wrapped around the rifle, investigators say, that was used in the shooting, and a screwdriver that was found on the roof where authorities believe the fatal shot was fired. DNA found on both items, according to investigators, match Robinson's. Federal and state officials say family and friends are cooperating. Last night, the Kennedy Center was filled for a vigil to honor Charlie Kirk, and memorials in his name continue to grow. Robinson is being held on suspicion of aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, and felony discharge of a firearm.
Tyler Robinson's court appearance in Utah is one of two high-profile cases tomorrow. The second, Luigi Mangione, who will appear in court in Manhattan, charged in the murder of United Healthcare's CEO. The NYPD counterterrorism unit is on heightened alert for further violence, they say, potentially against politicians and other high-profile people. They don't specify where the threat might come from, only that we are in an increasingly volatile threat environment. Sandra?